First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Murphy onto the grass. 1 away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Hundley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Longoria, a California-born ball player, could end up as an all-star this year, but it's not a lock at this point. He enters the day third in voting among first basemen.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to third, fielded by Rendon. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen bases. We check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And McCutcheon won't get it. He's in there at third. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. How about top 5 in the National League? I love watching him when he comes up to the plate. There's an electricity about him. He's got power and he's got that swagger that you just can't miss.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Harper, a 25-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball
そ
in
の
play.
後の
Let the
メジ
guy
ャー
drive
は
home
どんな
run
感じで
to
すか？
put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cueto sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
あら、やって
This
な
is
い。
what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
いや、さっきちょっとね、裏で、スパイダーマンやりましたよ。
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
なかなか面白いですよ。ああ、三国無双。時間かかるんですね。
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
スパイダーマン。
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for San Francisco, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way
な
this
かな
guy's
か
swinging,
ア
he's
ク
got
ション要素
aggressive
があっ
things on
て
his
面
mind.
白いですよ。
Bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
At the plate, Josh Rutledge. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting 7, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And This
うわー、
catches the
今の
zone
入っ
as
て
well.
ます
It's
か。
0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his
ちょ
stuff.
っ
He's
と
got
外
2
れてる
quick
ように見
outs,
え
and
た
now
んで
he's
すけど。
got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at Joe Panic. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. A number of...
こんにちはです。
High in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is under it.
わあ、やばい。
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
Taylor.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
たまにちょっとね、補給体勢悪いと、エラーするんですよね。
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. kite in the air to straightaway left.
うわ、結構伸びる。
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now in the box, Miguel Montero trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Montero waits, now the pitch. And that one just missed outside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now as this catches the outer half. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 2 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, Jarrett Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Next to bat for the Giants, Johnny Cueto. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First offering on its way, and they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Parker stands at second with no outs. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. He goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-0. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that gets him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now, and with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
たまに怪我するんでね、当たったら。
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
この前の試合もね、ピッチャー、思いっきり当てられてね、怪我してもうたんですよ。先発で結構、抑えてくれとったんですけどね。まさかの緊急降板ですよ。
So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Runner back safely. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
三塁コーチなんかやってますね。めちゃくちゃいいピッチングしてたんですけどね。
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
なんか2番手ピッチャーとか全く準備してなかったからね、ほんまに器用やったから、その2番手に投げたピッチャーがちょっと打たれてもうてね。
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Turner, the runner at first with two gone. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cueto pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. One left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground
こ
out
の
to
シン
short.
カー結構なんか捉えにくいですね。
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and Jackson connects here and sends this one high and deep out to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
First baseman number 10.
In now, Evan Longoria. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Josh Rutledge would be next. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Giants 1. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dino, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. They still lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Josh Rutledge.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line to the right side. Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Standing in, Michael Taylor earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Michael Taylor.
じゃあ5回まで来たんで、ここで終わります。はーい、お疲れ様です。